Thank you for calling the Aurora Police Department. To file a desk report, press 1. For Aurora Police front desk.
Hi, am I speaking with an officer?
Yes.
I was just wondering if you were proud of yourself now that there's a grand jury investigating your department for killing Elijah McClain.
Well, I think it's probably the logical thing to do, don't you think?
I think the logical thing to do would be for your three buddy officers to go and turn themselves in for his murder.
Were you there?
Anybody who's seen that video knows that y'all killed him. Okay?
What kind of stupid phone call is this to somebody who wasn't there?
Were you there? You're
No,
just
sir,
buddy.
I'm not.
Your cop buddies were there though, and they killed that kid.
Unfortunately, it wasn't us.
Are you sure? Are you
Grand
sure?
jury.
Are you sure? Are you sure it
Grand
wasn't
jury.
you?
See, because we can go through and investigate the whole thing, put it all out there, so we could be done with this.
Oh, you can be done with it, so you can go on and continue with your unfettered rights to murder innocent people.
Until you put on a badge and a gun and you go out there and deal with this.
Right. I know. I'm not entitled to an opinion because I'm not a cop. I just happen to live in a society where cops can kill innocent people and get away with it. You sure are smug, man, for somebody whose partners murdered an innocent kid who was probably autistic.
And
I guess.
Your voice is hateful towards people, so what?
Dude, you're the one with the power to arrest people. You're the one. You probably know those three officers.
I do.
Why haven't you gone to them and be like, look, dude, we all know what you did. Why don't you turn yourselves in? Why don't you do that?
And it's not my place. It's been investigated.
Because you don't have a conscience? You guys probably like had a good laugh about it in the police locker room, didn't you?
You done?
Why wouldn't you go if right or wrong means anything, you would go to them and say, maybe you guys shouldn't have killed him, you know? Maybe there's a reason that there's a national outcry against our department and police in general. Did that ever occur to you? But you might want to do the right thing.
You know what's really weird?
What's that?
You're going to a grand jury. So
I thought only bad guys went to grand juries.
No, and grand juries come out to investigate situations by the power of the state so that all the information can come out. That's what a grand jury is for.
Can you tell me why three violent rednecks such as them were able to become police officers?
None of those guys are rednecks.
They're not, but they did come up and jump that kid and kill him. But they're okay in your
get your stats right. Bud.
They're okay in your book, right?
You don't get your information right.
What
we can sit here and argue, but
so tell me what happened then. Tell me what happened to Elijah McClain.
It's going to a grand jury, you'll know.
Well, I already know. I have already seen the video. It's not hard to dope out, dude.
That's not everything. We don't give you everything.
Okay, then what am I missing?
A lot. So
like what? Like what? Were they having a bad night? Were they just? Did Elijah McClain commit a crime? Did he commit a crime?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't investigate it.
Right. So you're not that concerned about three of your officers causing a nationwide scandal because they came up on some kid who wasn't committing a crime and he ended up dead. You don't see that as a problem.
When the AG's office is called for an investigation for this and it's going to a grand jury, it's being taken care of by the Constitution of the United States. I don't have to worry about anything else than that.
I know, it's obvious you don't have to worry about anything because you don't have a conscience. Seriously, dude.
I have far more conscience than you do because you made this phone call.
Dude, you're a fucking...